Good morning, legends. How are we all doing? Kia ora, kia ora. Oh my days, hello Twitch chat. Jeepers. Hope everyone's doing good. You got nominated. Yeah, I'm surprised I did. I'm just as surprised as everyone else that saw it too. Are we reading Christmas stories tonight? The only reading that I'm going to be doing on the stream at the moment is Lord of the Rings. We've almost finished The Hobbit. Morning YouTube, hope you're doing good too. But yes, whānau, genuinely, I'm surprised I even got nominated. With anything when it comes to like streamer awards, I don't apply. I don't expect to be chosen at all. I don't really expect much, to be honest. Are you going to go to the awards if I don't have to pay for it? It's a bit hard to like throw around money when we're getting close to Christmas. A little bit worried my mum is sick. Can you leave the stream and go and be with your mum, please, for me? Go and be with mum, brother. I'd rather you go and spend time with mum than me, my bro. Genuinely saying that too, my brother. Yeah, go and be with mum, my bro. I'll always be here, brother. Don't worry about me. Thank you, Snare Drum. Congrats on your nomination, man. You deserve it. It's weird because at the same time, I feel like I don't. Yeah, that's just my thoughts around it. But you know, at the same time, it's not really up to me to decide. But I wasn't actually gonna push trying to get votes, but because I got a lot of haters last night, so they're the ones that made me change my mind, and I'm gonna try and just, you know, just jump on my socials and say, hey, I got nominated, vote for me. I'm only gonna do it once though. Thank you, Red Falcon Mods, for the Optimus Prime. Yeah, like it's because, as I mentioned yesterday, I was out with my family. My daughter had athletics day, and then I get home and my phone just starts going off like it's got 10 rounds of diarrhea. Just I was like, what the hell's going on? That was genuinely my first reaction, and yeah, and then I started seeing what had happened and got sent the timestamp for the video, and I was very surprised. Very surprised. Yeah, we did our votes last night. I voted for the nanny who likes doing puzzles in our category. So yeah, once again, exclamation mark award in the Twitch chat, and it'll take you to the Stream Awards nominations. I didn't vote for myself because I think that's freaking weird. I voted for puzzles. Yo, Peasy Jam, thank you very much for the 4 months as an Optimus Prime. Awards, brother. Put an S on the end. Yeah, attention comes with nasty people. Yeah, I'll be honest, you know, with all the haters that come through, I thought it was funny. I'm like 34 years old, I couldn't give a fuck about their opinions. The only thing that made me sad yesterday was the fact that T1 let Gumayushi go. The literal MVP of the team, and they let him go. But yeah, at the same time, chat, exclamation mark awards in the Twitch chat and podcast. I uploaded our first episode of the podcast last night, and I was nervous as, because it's something I've never done. It's like new stuff for me, so I'm not expecting it to take off, but it is genuinely something that I want to just do for fun. Enjoy a nice cup of Milo. Oh, I wish. I'm having black coffee this morning. Boxler haters. Oh, bro, you'd be surprised, bro. And I don't even know what I've done. Let me just eat this and then we'll start, okay? Sorry. Yeah, my phone was going absolutely bonkers yesterday. And then I saw that Asmund Gold voted for me too. Shout out to Asmund as well. Genuinely, someone that's always had my back and supported me. So like genuinely, we'll always have you know, a moment if the bro ever wants to chat. But I know that he's a busy man. But yeah, bro. Me personally, like with everything that goes on, I never really have a bad thing to say about Asmund. He came through, showed love in a time when I was getting ready for my wedding, and then yesterday as well, the Stream Awards. So yeah, I don't genuinely have anything bad to say about Asmund, full stop. If people don't like that, well, build a bridge and get over it. Hi, I'm from Asmund's recommendations and hope you're having a nice day despite the harassment. Oh, bro, I don't give two shits about the harassment. It's probably just like some guy sitting in his room alone with his hating monitor and then he's probably got like porn on the other screen. Yeah. Those people just need to, yeah, open a window and sniff some air. In my personal opinion. You know, at the end of the day, if people are gonna hate, I'm still gonna have a shit and have a sleep and then breakfast, lunch and dinner. So yeah, no. Life moves on. Life moves on whether you join the party or you carry on doing your own thing. Yeah. I'm alone in my room currently. You leave your hands on the table. How you feeling about the nomination? Surprised. We got to win. I'll be honest, I'm not a blow ass. I'm not gonna be that guy and yeah, I got this in the bag. That's not me. Just, you know, if we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. We carry on. Got carvings to do. Anyway. But yesterday, I just posted up videos here and there just to tell everyone that we got nominated. And I just hope with this nomination that Polynesian streamers like myself and, you know, people in general know that, you know, you can be nominated for these kind of things. Genuinely. Like even still today, I don't even know how I got nominated. But anyway, we're going to start working now. So yeah, to those that have voted for me, thank you very much. And, you know, business as usual. We must carry on. We got wood to do. And, yeah, I only touch wood in the morning. Here we go. So this is what we've been up to here. This is a tiki. T-I-K-I is how you spell it. So with these carvings here, they are normally in a pendant form. Sorry, we've got frickin' roadworks all over the bloody place. So these normally come in a pendant form here. I'm just doing a larger scale one just to see if I can still do one. I haven't done one since 2015, 2018, around about that time. So this is what revision looks like for me. Just having a jam and seeing if I can do it, basically. And this isn't for anyone in particular. It was, yeah, as I mentioned before, just revision. And in saying that as well, had a lot of interest in it, which I'm surprised about too. And at the same time, I'm like, I actually might want this one. I've never had that before. Genuinely never had that kind of situation where I might want to keep the carving. Okay. So we've got some Skyrim playing in the background. I tend to not know what game music to play. She's okay, just took a little... She has a cold, but she says hi. Oh, that's good. Glad Mum's okay, brother. Yeah, look after Mum, my bro. Hey, you master. Yeah, glad Mum's okay, my bro. Morning to TikTok, how you doing? Hello. Sure, brother Ed. How are you, my bro? How are you? Looks sweet. Thank you very much, Zeppelina. So this is us here. Mum used to tell her to get his name from the cookie jar. Oh, nah. Those late night snackaroos, eh? But this is what we've been up to, guys. At the moment, what we currently need to do is clean up in the neck area here. So clean up in here. Do a little bit more in the mouth. Do a little bit more cleaning here. But genuinely, you want to work in there. Once everything's done on this face, once I'm happy with everything, we cut this little block out here. We'll cut that out too. Thank you, Pazix. Always good, my bro. Just finished watching the podcast. What did you think of it, my bro? Let me know. Like, genuinely honest opinions too. I'm down with the constructive criticism, all that kind of jazz. I'm thinking about releasing them either once a week or once a fortnight. So for the thumbnail, the reason why I chose Mount Smart Stadium, because the bro does his content there, his NRL content. Such cool work, thank you. I won't stay long, for it's getting late here. Hey, all good content, Inspector, as long as you're looking after yourself, my brother. Was good, bro, enjoyed it. Yeah, the next few... So the next two episodes that I have, one of them's with the bro Sly Will. Sly Will was someone who interviewed me, like my very first interview is, you know, rocks. And that was back in lockdown, my bro. And now these days he's actually the cameraman for Navajo Sterling. Navajo Sterling is a UFC fighter. But yeah, that's who he's working with right now, my bro. So pretty buzzy opportunity for him. Yeah, I just voted for you. Hey, thank you very much. No justice, no peace. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for voting. Yeah, we done all our votes last night. I kinda fucked up, shit. Kinda fucked up in one of the votes for the VTuber. I put the burnt peanut, but I remember him saying he's not a VTuber, and I voted for him. Have I let my bungalator down? Thank you, Hoshingaru. Have I let my bungalator down by nominating him for a VTuber, chat? I feel like I have. He is a VTuber. I voted for you. Thank you very much, South. What's up, GZT? Yeah, I only thought about it last night. I was like, oh my god. I think I just made my bungalator a VTuber. That's what makes it funny. Man, the reason why I love Burnt Peanuts so much is because that's how loud I want to be in my gaming streams, but I'll wake the kids up, eh? The day will come when we'll have an office and I can use my proper voice on my proper volume. What you mean, brother? Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a tiki, my bro, so it's kind of just getting the muscle memory back on track and seeing if I can still remember what I'm up to. So to those that are new, I've been doing Whakairo Maori wood carving since I was 12, and genuinely this is something I've always been passionate about. My jobs that I wanted to do before, you know, my path changed, was actually to be a zookeeper or work in the art department at Blizzard. So those were my two dream jobs before eventually I became a woodcarver. My uncle taught me, brother. Yeah. What games do you play? At the moment, I've been playing League of Legends, but I'm about to do a dispatch run through when we have a whole day just to jam it, or we might have a gaming night and just do like maybe 2 episodes a night. Because I really want to play dispatch, and I've been staying away from everyone's like playthroughs so it doesn't affect mine. Hey, what up, dead legs? How you doing, brother? You're going to hell for that, bro. Does this woodwork require a lot of strength? No, I'm using minimal strength at all, unless you're using an adze. I'm not even holding my mallet properly. I'm just letting the weight do all the work. Yeah, I've let my bungalator down, chat, and I've nominated him in the VTuber section. Gamer of the Year, I did Queso. I like watching Queso. He's funny. I think that's who I done. See, I've already forgotten who I voted for last night. So can you say, oh well, Rafano, happy birthday, Lennox. Hope you have a good day today. Thank you very much for the gifties as well, Fano. Happy birthday, Lennox. I hope you have a beautiful birthday today. Look after yourself, and remember, don't drink and drive, okay? Have a good one. Thank you, Lethal, for the rose. Yo, Dead Legs! Thank you for the 5 months, my bro. Appreciate you. Just trying to get these angles on this mouth here. Thank you very much for the 5 months, brother Dead Legs. Appreciate you and Master always holding it down on Kick, my bro. The Bungalator. Thank you very much, Sky Hunter. Hey, Nameless Nutter, thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you too. So finally managed to become... No, I will not become a zookeeper. We once went to the zoo and I had more fun than the kids, though. This was my daughter's 3rd birthday. And then my wife was like, bro, how do you know so much of these animals' names? It's like, oh, I watched a lot of David Attenborough. I watched a lot of Sir David back in the day, alright? Thank you for the roses, Josh Mary, Nandi as well. Did I see Panda too? I guess I can play Skyrim for the 100th time. Yes, you can. 100 times Skyrim run without killing Parthenax once again. W-mans. W-mans. I remember watching my cousin. He did a Skyrim playthrough, and he killed Parthenax. I remember him doing that, and that was not a good day. It was not a good day. Yo, Nords TV, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, brother. How often does a tool slip and take off more than intended? Not really that much, my bro. I guess it's when you go against the grain. You'll see a lot more timber that come off more than expected. I guess, you know, you're going against the growth of the tree. But that hardly ever happens, my bro. So I'm just checking this. There is something throwing me off here. So with Whakairo and these carvings, one thing that I'm constantly doing is checking angles. Like, are they the same width and all that kind of stuff? Those are the kind of things I think about. Like, all the time. I'm just making sure it looks nice. Thank you, SP Game. Gammon? Sorry, brother. Never touched Parthenax in any of my playthroughs. Me too. Good man. That is a base to Giga Chad right there. You have old man memory now. Join the club. What are you making? We are carving something called a tiki, my bro. T-I-K-I is how you spell it. Sorry about the hammering in the background. There's someone creating a 3-story house on the block now. We went from roadworks to carpenters. It's like, geez, must be nice. Alright. Much respect from Manila. Hey, thank you, brother. I installed a mod that let the beacon and if the annoying hum in front of Parthenax. Oh, really? Man, it's now that we talk about Skyrim, it's kind of been long overdue for me too. He's making me want to run it again. Dun, 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 dun. Even with Oblivion, it was good to run Oblivion again, just for nostalgia purposes. The hammer adds to the ambience. Yeah, I don't know where all the birds are going, Chad. Normally we have like birds chirping in the background. They're probably just as annoyed at the hammering too. Yo, to those that are from Esmond's, chat, how's he doing? Like, genuinely. I was gonna, I think I did, to message him after his dad, but at the same time I didn't want to intrude as well. I didn't want to intrude on the bro's privacy. Brother, can you tell me how to achieve peace in myself? Well, you've kind of answered it there. You gotta find it, brother. Everyone's different, my bro. Not everyone is the same. kind of all comes down to you finding it for yourself. In my opinion. Am I at peace? No, I have 3 kids. I don't think I'll ever find peace until they leave the nest. But I guess the peace that I have because of them is, you know, their presence. I need to get a chair. Oh, no wonder it's low. I haven't even got my blocks out. This is as close to Roblox as I'm getting in this street. I was like, bro, my back is hurting. Why? Here, cause Asmongold recommended. Ah, bro. Thank you, bro. I go through on Kick and go and say hello, or any of his channels, just to say hello, just in case he sees it. Try not to chat there too much, because I might look like that guy. But yeah, genuinely hope he's doing okay. With, you know, recent events. Most of all. Thank you for the roses, Earthly Saiyan and Hugo with the cat. I voted for you. Thank you. Hi there. Congrats on your nomination. Well deserved. Thank you, Dizzy Dog. Genuinely, to all those that are watching, I hope, you know, to all those that are streaming, I hope it inspires you to, you know, go hard with whatever you guys enjoy streaming to, whatever you're passionate about. And genuinely, I hope it is acknowledged, you know, without you even knowing too. Kind of like what happened to me. But like I always say, just go hard with whatever you're passionate about. The only one that's gonna do it is you. And have fun. I feel like a lot of people these days forget to just have fun with it. Love the Skyrim music. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I tend to not know what gaming music to play, especially when we're live streaming on YouTube. It's always like, what do we jam? What do we jam? You know, you don't want to play the licensed stuff, eh? That is the last thing I want to do. Are you going to stand it? Yeah, I will most likely use linseed. Your crocs are wildly fashionable. I like to carve in comfort. What does Noaki mean? I have no idea. I just seen you were nominated. Thank you, brother Smurf. Yeah, bro. Trust me, I'm just as surprised as you are. Stop when I see you and drop a comment. Hey, thank you very much. The simulation. Okay, now I can see what's throwing me off from this angle. More than a cat. How you doing? Alright. So what we want to do... Yeah. So this needs to go out a bit more. Gee, sometimes my measurements by eye are just too good. What's your favorite project that you've done? Bro, all of them. All of them, brother. Are you streaming on everything right now? I'm trying to not miss any of the chats I'm watching from TikTok and here. I'm on YouTube and Kick as well. You recognize my Asmon? Yeah, bro. To me, bro, like Asmon's good people's brother. Like that's the third time that Asmon's shown love to me. That's why I'll never, you know, speak ill of the bro. I hope that genuinely one day I can meet him, even if it's just to eat takeout. Yeah, bro. Like, first time he saw a clip ages ago. I remember him back in 2022. He was lurking in the stream because someone pointed it out in the chat, and I was losing my mind too. Cause you know I'm a WoW NDA. Like I don't stream that much WoW these days because I'm waiting for midnight. And Classic Plus, please. But genuinely, bro. Even at the time I was streaming for me wedding as well, he showed up with his community. Thank you very much, Earthly Saiyan. Kia ora. Yeah, hopefully one day me and him can just have a good yarn, even if it's offline. How was the reading stream last night? Good, my bro. We've only got like, I think 3 or 2 chapters left in The Hobbit. What class do you play? Warrior. Warrior is genuinely the class I enjoy the most in WoW. Warrior. Yeah, like I try and play other classes, but at the end of it, bro, I just end up going back to the warrior, brother. Every time. Dude, that looks so good. Thank you, brother Jay Riffin. Hey, thank you, big man. I pay my respects to the OG. Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, wait, me or Esmond? I hope it's Esmond. Yo, Joe Dirt, how you been, my brother? Joe Dirte. Hope you're doing good, my brother. Hope you're doing good. Looking after yourself, my bro. Staying healthy. Hope you're well there, Joe Dirte. What's up, OC Freak? Congrats on your nomination. Thank you, funny. Like I'm always gonna say, I'm probably gonna say this more than once in the stream today. I'm just as surprised as you, sir. Yeah, I was out yesterday with my kids watching her athletics day and looking after my goddaughter. It was a good day. It was a good day. I genuinely enjoyed the offline day yesterday. Morning there. Is it Jobby Lee? Did I say that right? How's she? Oh, my daughter's a good my bro. Fighting every day as usual. As one learns more skills in jiu-jitsu she tries to use against older sister. And then the baby's just looking at them like they look like idiots. But yeah, baby's 6 months and she's trying to crawl already. I was impressed with her plank. Yeah, bro, she's got a thing for triangles, bro. My daughter, she likes triangles and arm bars. So I told her try and do it on dad. Cause I'm that guy. I've been training my daughter to try and get stronger too. I've always wanted to get into woodworking, but I have nowhere to start. Any tips, basically, brother? Okay, let's put the cameras up, eh? So, best way for you to start in terms of carving, my bro, is get you some tools. Thank you, Dawson, for the music play. So, you want to get yourself some chisels first and foremost. Get the ones that are reasonably priced, because the ones I used, they are very expensive. And I've had my tools since I was a student at the carving school I went to. And the thing with that place, if you apply and you get accepted, they gift you a pack of chisels. And I've had them ever since, so I haven't really... I've invested in chisels like throughout the years. You know, given chisels by other carvers, like my friends, or maybe bought one or two. Yeah, one or two. Are you rich now? I'm renting in a 2-bedroom house with a shed with no walls. What do you think? And there's 5 of us living in our house now. Yeah, genuinely, bro, just try and get some reasonably priced chisels. In terms of timber, wherever you can get some. Hopefully, you don't have to buy some. You can just get it donated, or someone like if there's a wood recycling center around you, because that's where I go. I go to a wood recycling center here that they sell their timber for cheap, pretty much. And I made my own bench when I was young. I thoughts on Scooby-Doo. Is that good enough? Hey, Raggy. I hope that answered your question. Yeah, in terms of like the bench, I made my own, and I used like 2 pieces of timber, like one here and one there, just to slot my timber into. I didn't have a vise, I just used what I could. Yo, Riley and Oreko, thank you very much for the roses. Can you do the haka, please? Probably not. I'll tell you what, if I win the streamer award, I'll do the haka for you guys. Hey, Morena Kazians, how you doing, brother? Does New Zealand still have Georgie pie? My nostalgia Carter. It did return, like, in the recent years, but then, you know, it's gone again. I'll be honest, Georgie pie has not been the same since the 90s. Georgie pie was so good back in the day. Yo, Steph, thank you very much for the gifties. What are your thoughts on England versus New Zealand game? Yeah, I think coaching staff might need to be replaced. You know, I don't get, you know, butt hurt by a loss in rugby at all. It's just, you know, it is what it is. But genuinely, I think, yeah, coaching might need to be looked at. Razor didn't have quite a good year, but genuinely still, you know, he did a great job. But I'm not, you know, my family is into rugby union, but yeah, for me it's just another game. Doing great, Kahi. How are we today, my bro? Hope all is good and greatness. Yeah, all is well, my bro. Pretty much just business as usual, trying to get this carving done before we start looking at designing. So, well, other than that, it's just been posting as much as I can. If some of you have seen, I've been posting a lot on Instagram and YouTube as well, and TikTok. But my Instagram has been on fire lately, and just trying to, you know, keep up with everything. Do you only do carvings, or do you dabble in carpentry? I want to go into stone carving at some point, but that won't... England have a great side at the moment? Yeah, bro, they got a mean side. At the moment, I can't really dive into stone carving till we eventually get our own house, because I'll need a shed, and then I've got to invest in all the resources and all that, like the setup kind of thing. Yo, Chunk, thank you for the 19 roses, my bro. What's up, 86 Bond and Dylan Bowman? Kia ora. Yeah, so I have to get like the drip tray, the water feeder, a Dremel as well, and other things that I may need. I'll probably ask all my mates that do like stone carving as well, if there's other things I need to invest in, and dive into that world and see what it's like. But yeah, I think eventually I will, yeah, at some point, get into stone carving. Just not sure when. What was that? Thank you, Kevin, for the roses. I can't believe my eyes. What happened? Did you go too far and poke your eye? What kind of wood are you carving right now? So the timber we're carving is called Rata, R-A-T-A. It's one of the hardest timbers that we have. And, oh, thank you very much, Adrian. And it's actually been cutting quite nice. The only dumb part about this whole timber as a whole is probably the top of the head because of the grain change. But at the same time, with what the grain looks like on this timber looks beautiful too. Hey, so was all Jack Duck. Recently started carving. I'm doing carpentry by trade, bro. I feel like these days, bro, having a trade is very pivotal because you know, not much people are doing them, eh? When I finished school, I wanted to do a painting trade, but then, you know, I started doing Whakairo and kind of threw that out the window. I wish I did it. I wish I did it. Because, you know, at the end of the day, houses are always going to be built. You know, houses are going to need to be painted as well. Do you do fabrication? Nah, brother. Nah. How's life, Uzo? It's been busy. It's been busy, Oos. Just trying to keep up with it all, my bro. Thank you, Michael, for the 70 roses too. Hope you win Streamer Awards. Hey, Dr. Nips, if we do, we do. If we don't, life carries on, my brother. Life carries on. Yeah, if we do, it's because of all you guys, pretty much, not me. I had no hand in deciding. I didn't even vote for myself. I voted for the nanny who does puzzles. Okay, but yeah, hope that helps to the bro that asked how to get started with Whakairo. It's just a matter of, you know, take your time, go at your own pace, and then eventually, no one wants to check your private videos out, you bot page. It's always on bloody TikTok, eh? Check my private videos and all their posters emojis. No one cares. Spam ass. Watched you on Twitch a while ago. Oh, cheers, Sticky Wizard. Yo, what's up, Havmate? Havmate, how you doing, brother? As a hobbies, Smith is also learning to make my own carving tools. Bro, that's cool, bro. If you can capture all of that from like the making of the tool to the sharpening of it to the use of it in wood carving, that'll be a cool series to make, my bro. Greetings from Hungary. Greetings, brother. Congrats on the nomination. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you don't know, we've been nominated for a Streamer Award. Hidden Gem. Yeah. So if you want to go through to the Streamer Awards page, log in and vote for whoever you want within all the categories. Go through and show love to whoever you want to. I know I should be saying vote for me, but that sounds weird too. Esmond Gold voted for you in the awards. Man, you're the guy. I need to watch that clip. I need to watch that clip too. I might watch it tonight. You having a good day? Yeah, I had my breakfast. I had a pear and a coffee. And I need to go to the gym today and do legs. Okay, let's carry on, eh? I'm starting to yap. I'm starting to be a Yapatron 5000. Thank you very much, Stefan. Stefan for the 20 roses, Gentleman with the 6, and Jesus Flores with the 1. Kia ora. Thank you, Horace. Okay, you ready? Okay, what's all this craze about this bloody matcha crap too, guys? What the hell is that? Is this like some Gen Z stuff again? All my daughters are like, have you tried matcha? I was like, what the hell is that? It's tea. What? So it's just a tea. So everyone's losing their marbles over tea. I'm drinking matcha right now. What does it even taste like? So I don't have to buy one. I just know it's green, eh? Yeah, that's all I know. Everyone's going marbles over matcha. Thank you very much, Moby. Moby, you can stop Moby. How you been, Moby? Okay. Through the airways, the rebel. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Hello there, Alfonso. How are you doing, brother? Walter Rains, what are you making? We are carving something called a tiki, my bro. T-I-K-I is how you spell it, my bro. And we are currently in the molding phase of this face here. So we're just getting that all jotted down for now. Hey, what's up? Just chill, my bro. What do you do with them when they're finished? Either gift them or sell them, brother. At the moment, I'm very unsure about this one because I'm really liking it. This has not happened before, but I will see. We'll see once I finish it. Maybe I'll keep it, or we just, we give it to someone out there. Might be better off going to someone else. And I need to go to the post office this week because I think Trump has lifted the imports thingy. And I can send to America again. Yeah, I think Trump's coming off that imports thing that he applied where we couldn't send anything to America. So I think I can finally send these carvings off. Thank you, Batman. Batman. Proper top lad, I am. Hey, thank you, Emperor's Crusader. For the Emperor. How many? Oh man, as I mentioned last night while we were reading, I might get into reading Warhammer, but at the same time, I don't want to be reading till I'm like 70. And I don't think I'll be streaming at that age. Well, I hope not. Toast and protein shake. How long does it take to learn these skills? I'm still learning, brother. It's been 22 years so far. For Sebas, hey, welcome, brother. Welcome through to the stream, my bro. Thank you very much, Batman, using the Bruce Wayne fund on me with all the gifties on TikTok. Thank you very much, my bro. Thank you, Brucey. I appreciate you, brother. Okay. Where is she? So it's just a lot of it's just a lot of matching up to at the same time for this. Yo, Joyce, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, my bro. That bit needs to come off. Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, my bro. I would describe you as a wonderful human being. Also, you should read Warhammer. First 3 books is a great place to start. But Devastation of Bomb and are also amazing. Oh yeah. Are there any books on the like space sharks at all? They're a bit of a space sharks are like a filler episode, eh? They only show up now and again. I mean, they are on the very outskirts of the galaxy, pretty much, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. Checks out. Did you work on this? I have done a little bit of it off stream around the face, but since then I haven't. Seem like the coolest guy ever? Oh, I'm alright. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty chill. So I'm just marking out our sections so we know how much of the mouth we need to take off. Okay, let's go. One moment. Yes, I'm left-handed. And yes, I do scratch my ass with my left hand. Asmongold voted for you this year's Streamer Awards. Ah, bro, he's yeah. Like I always say, bro, always got love for brother Asmon. Here we go. The man himself. How you doing, way too wonky? Get this done. And then we'll look over the mouth again. This Arido was throwing me off though. Hold up. Arido means tongue in my language. Okay, now it makes sense. Now I see it, friend. One side is wider than the other, friend. Looks like one thing that's been throwing me off is the width of the mouth. So yeah, we just had to fix that up a bit, and it looks like we may have gotten it all. Thank you, whip out the powder. Whoa, 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 what kind of powder? Did they send it back? Send what back? What are we talking about? By space sharks, do you mean the Concorodons? Yeah, yeah. So they have 2 decent books, looks... and Out Dark. Oh yeah, because they're my favorite. They're my favorite chapter for obvious reasons. Biased I am. Biased I am. I'll always be So Concaradons and the Salamanders are my favorite chapters in Warhammer. What is throwing me off right now? Something is throwing me off. There's a disturbance in the force, but I just can't see it yet. Man, this crusty is. Yo, Jaguvy JGV, thank you for the Optimus Prime as well, my bro. Thank you very much, brother, and also thank you for the follow, Xavier Mosca, as well. Thank you very much, Zayder. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Okay. So we're just trying to make sure everything's all even right around. But that needs to come off. So this has kind of like an angle on this side. It's just trying to match on the other side too. I just watched the video of Esmongold speaking positively about you, and now you should be in streamer. Hey, cheers, Van. Yeah, bro. I've been told about the bro. Sorry, I'm just looking at it from another angle. There's excess timber right here. Yeah, it's just a lot of matchy at the moment, guys. So I know it might be a little bit slow and steady, but just kind of some of the things that I have to do, in order to make it look nicer, I should say. Hey, Xavier. Thank you for the support, Xavier. Appreciate you, my brother. Sorry if you can't see me, I'm just looking at this carving from different angles. Too high over here. Too high over here. Not flat enough over here. The angle's a bit hard on this side, so we've got to drop this side down too. Just drop that down. There we go. Mark it back up. After this, shave this down. There we go. Where was the other one? here. Let this down a bit more. Much better. So yeah, just like real 1% of things right now before we initially go over it one more time, and then we choose a design we think would be nice for it. That's pretty much what we're gonna do right now. Yo, Arctier TV, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you. Hope you had a wonderful stream. No, my hiding my welcome. My name is Brox. I am a traditional Maori woodcarver. And welcome on through, legend. Yeah, I need to plan how we're gonna, what day we're gonna play Dispatch. Do you sell the carvings anywhere? Just through here, brother, or through email. I don't really have a shop. I don't really want a shop, to be honest, because it kind of takes away from, you know, that genuine connection I could be making with someone. I'm a bit old-fashioned, my bro. I would rather make a connection first, then, you know, eventually giving the carving away, kind of thing. Hey, Brooke Grimes, Kirky, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime. Gotta clean this up too. But yeah, genuinely for the mold, this is with the mouth. So how we would actually do it. So the mouth wouldn't actually be this square, eh? I'd normally round it off. So normally round the mouth off instead of keeping it like how square it is now. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Hey, chill my bro. Congrats on the nomination. Thank you, Onga. How about a simple website that serves as an online business card? I mean, yeah, still I'd rather just them email me so I can chat to them, or just Discord me. Also, have they released that video of the new Overwatch hero yet? Some gladiator type of character, eh? But if we... Hey, thank you, Initial. Thank you, my bro. I mean, I wouldn't mind rounding this mouth off, eh? It'll give more emphasis for our eye instead of that little section there. But at the same time, this is your nice, straightforward mold that you can do too. Thank you, Bungalow Bill. Thank you, brother. I think I'm just thinking about too much things at once. It happens a lot with me. Oh, no one cares, dear. Fuck, I'm blocking another one of these stupid accounts. That's obviously a man on that profile. Yeah, I'm just doing a lot of thinking, chat. Sorry if I'm quiet. Problem solving. Problem solving I am. I'm wondering how we can go about it. Kia ora, Jeb. If I only had 1% of the skill, you do. You just gotta keep going. You do, brother. Genuinely. You just gotta go hard, my bro. You gotta go to the US to collect your streamer award. I'm not gonna say anything to that because I'm not trying to be a blow ass. We have a word in Te Reo Māori, okay? We have a word. Yeah, nah, it's anyone's opportunity to win that award, bro. It's not mine. So we have a word in my culture which goes, okay? Let's give us a moment to educate. We have a word that goes, kai ora ora. Well, there's a word that's said at home in Tūhoi. Kai ora ora is the name of this word. And it's basically, you know, don't be a blow ass. Don't say you've got it in the bag before it happens, you know. And that's something my grandfather taught me back when I was 9. My cousins had just finished a competition, and they said, "Yeah, we got it in the bag." And he uttered those words. Don't be a kai ora ora. Oh, like he said it in te reo, like koe e kai ora ora mō tēnei mahi. Don't be a blow ass for this stuff. And yeah, that's genuinely how I am too. Like, the last thing I'm gonna say is that, you know, I've won this award. It's anyone's game. From, you know, anyone within all the categories. Well, other than maybe a few, you know, all the heavy hitters in the categories. But if genuinely for me, like the one I'm in, anyone within that category can win, not just me. Also, which tools do you recommend for carving smaller things? Smaller chisels, my friend, or Dremel? Don't cut the chicken before they hatch. Yeah. Crack it on a pan and turn it into scrambled eggs, my bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, I'll genuinely like promote that. Hey, I've been voted. Feel free to go through and vote for me. But I'm not gonna say we got it, we won, GG's. Yeah. I'm not gonna be that guy. It was for a different category. Was it for the art section? Because XQC voted for me in the art section too. Trust me, if I got through to that nomination, bro, I'll probably be getting caned by Emiru. Let's be honest. Emiru is a heavy hitter in the art section. Yeah, XQC voted for me in that one too. Which I was surprised by as well, because someone sent through a clip. Hey, what up, Mars Apollo? How you, brother? Yeah, like, for me personally, like, even being nominated is a big achievement as well. Hey, what's up, Charlie? Charlie? Charlie bit me. Wondering, geez, where are you in the world, there, Lozin? Much love there, Bredinson. Joe brother. Good day, brother. Love watching your vids. Joe brother Ben. What are you making? We are carving a tiki at the moment. I just wanted to touch base on something real quick. Just because I don't, you know, like the way it's been said. Like people saying, you won, bro. Go and get your award. I can't agree with that. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. That's how it goes. Not to derail the convo, but I had this recently. How hot does it get in NZ in the summer? Since you're wearing... Oh, today it's kind of cold. It was raining yesterday, so... I think our hottest is 30. I know that's nothing compared to other countries. But because we got the hole over the ozone layer over the country, it takes like 2 minutes to start slow roasting. Maybe search up, like in Google, my bro, search up chisel stores and see if it comes up with any close locations to you. There's an idea that I saw. I saw some chisels on Temu, and I want to do a video and test them out, see if they're good or not. Kai koe se kaore te kumara, kaore te kumara e kōrero ana mō tōna reka. Translated, the sweet potato does not talk about how sweet it is. Nee. Still hot, bro. Oh, for me, bro, I absolutely hate summer. I hate it. Hey, what's up? First time here. What's up, Ditcha? Cheer, bro. Yeah, if someone can DM the clip of Asmongold to me, and I'll have a watch. Then that's not bad at all in terms of weather, but gotta watch out for the... Yeah, bro. That's the only thing, bro. Gotta watch out. Your ass is probably going to get slow cooked, even though you can't even feel it. I saw you some time ago, but I decided to get a Twitch account for another unrelated streamer. Who was it? Can I know? Because I'm nosy. Is it Peanut? But I love your carving work. Most importantly, life advice. Guide us in the difficult times. Hey, cheers, Achinko Manko. Thank you very much for the kind words, my bro. But can we know who you made your account for? Because I'm nosy. Hey Brox, haven't seen you live in years. Hey brother, yes, hope you're doing good most of all though, my brother. Looking after yourself, my bro. Good luck in the Streamer Awards. Love your content. Thank you very much, brother. What's your business email? broxcarver@gmail.com, all lowercase. BROXHCARVER. So I only do like carving inquiries in there. Are you streaming on Christmas? I'm not sure. Maybe. I can't stream Christmas Eve though. That's my wife's birthday. So she gets double presents. And unfortunately me being wrapped in a big bow does not count. Do you have any tips on being so chill? Sometimes, brother, just staying in your lane and worrying about yourself is all you need to do. And these days, my bro, people are too, you know, put it this way, people get a hard on for being in other people's business, okay? So sometimes, bro, you just gotta sit there and go, and just do your own thing. Just focus on you and yours, brother. I heard the good news. Congratulations. Thank you, brother. So, are you gonna be at the Streamer Awards to accept the prize or no? Once again, it's anyone's ball game within the category. I'm not gonna be that guy and say I've won. But hey, if they invite me and they pay for everything, I might go. Because Christmas is on the way, bro. It's a bit hard to, you know, want to spend money to go and travel. Personally, yeah. And plus I'm going to be turning my dono button off soon. There's a given present you got to wrap yourself up no matter what. It reminds me of that one episode, is it Simpsons, when Homer covers himself in chocolate for Marge? Oh dang, it wasn't your info. Nah, you're good, brother. You won, bro. Never a better person. Nah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not acknowledging that I won. Whoever wins, wins on the day, you know? There are some lovely, you know, nominations within that category as well. I voted for puzzles. I didn't vote for myself. You're an actual hidden gem. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh man, you should see. I should post some. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I could have posted some of the hate DMs as content. Would have been a good laugh. Would have been a good laugh. Asmund voted for you. Yeah. I got told, and I haven't seen the clip yet. I'll probably watch it later and react to it. Thank you, Elijah. Still think you should have got the art one. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being an art one, but who knows? Many years to come, and then maybe one day we might make it into the art section. But yeah, I made the grave mistake of voting for Peanut as my VTuber because my Bungalator does not associate himself with VTubers, and I may have just let him my Bungalator down. My goop lord. Okay, let's carry on, eh? Let's work on the Nick. Gotta wait. Other the Game Award votes up now. Can we vote for those now? When you're having a bad day, how do you stay happy? My kids have the superpower to make any bad day gone, my bro. If not, then I just go to the gym. Why? Because it's the place where I can just exert all my frustration whilst hurting at the same time and grow. And get a big, thick fucking back. Yeah, I just go to the gym, brother. Go for a walk. Sometimes there are days when you should log off for the whole day. Just go outside. Go fishing. Go hiking. I don't know, go and drink matcha under an apple tree or something. Trust me, if there's one thing I'd want in owning a house is fruit trees. Especially in this freaking economy. Where are we? Hope you're having a great day. I always know you'll have a good vibe. Hey, cheer Rube. How you been doing, my brother? What's up, York? You're a hidden gem, no matter what, Brooks. Thanks, Mars Apollo. Kids are definitely the best. Yeah, bro, they have the superpowers of doom, you know, but when they are not fucking listening, this is when the inner power of a parent comes out. As Thunder knows, you start to develop Conqueror's Haki as a parent. If you don't know what that is, watch One Piece, the episode where Shanks saves Luffy, or just watch the one when Conqueror's Haki is used in any episode. So when my kids, you know, do something naughty and I give them the look and they know I fucked up. That's when you know as a parent you have developed Conqueror's Haki. Colour of the Supreme King. Kia ora from Tahiti. Hey, Iorana Parata. Iorana. One of the islands I would definitely love to go to, my bro, Tahiti. To go to the marae. Where are we? My kids have the superpower to make a bad day worse. Well, they're teenagers now, so yeah. The colour of the Supreme King turns into the colour of the Teats King. Having no ears. That's a given. Hello from England. Evening, brother. How are you over there in England, my bro? Hope all is well in England, my brother. Even my dog knows the look. My grandfather, he had this dog called Paho, like it means beard in our language. And I was that much of a kid, like back in the day when, you know, when the dog popped the squat in the lawn, I'd go, ew, ew, like shame the dog out and it'll walk away and go and do it somewhere else. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, aloha kakahiaka. How are you doing? Yeah, I was that kid. You just see the dog pop a squat, and I'm like, ew. Probably in dog language, he's going stupid fucking kid. Also, chat, my daughter got a water gun for her birthday, and I will be using it against all the stray cats that decide to have fights outside our window. You know, at 3 AM and then you hear that. Oh, I hate that, bro. Chilbo, thank you for the raid. That is the one sound I do not want to hear at stupid o'clock in the morning, bro. Is when two tomcats are having ego offs outside the window. Boning as opposed to fighting. Boning is crazy. They're stagged out. Yo, what up, brother Kevin? Hello from Vancouver. Hey, my friend. Lots of Aboriginal people carve here. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler, my bro. Jeez, has anyone got their tree set up yet? We still gotta go and get one. I think I'll set it up on stream too. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful day. You too there, Goliath. You are the most beautiful as well, my friend. Hello from the land down under. Hey brother, how you doing? Now your kids help with that. Hey Brox, just loaded for you on stream awards. Thank you, brother Albert. Appreciate you, legend. Oh man, I'm still a bit sad that SKT let Guma go, eh? He was such a good ADC, bro. Wonder why they let him go, though. How are you, brother Kevin? I'm doing good, my bro. Doing good. I feel healthy. I've been eating healthy. Been more active. And just enjoying, you know, watching my kids grow, my bro. School photos today, so hopefully our middle child doesn't look like a frickin' Momo challenge doll. She's the one that thinks she's a dinosaur sometimes. It's always the middle child, my bro. Always the middle child. So what do you want to be when you grow up? Dinosaur. It's getting pays instead, but come on, man, bro. It's Guma. Yeah, see, yeah, pizza nose. Who's pays, brother? What team was he in? Yeah, bro. I was so surprised this morning that they let Guma go. Apparently he's going to HLE. That's where Zeus is, right? thought they were gonna stick it out, bro. I am tuning in from Norway. Did you know Norway and New Zealand are antipodes? Is that like that weird water? Couldn't be further away from each other. Oh, okay. I thought it was antipodes water. Family reunion in HLE? Yeah, bro. Whereabouts are you from? I'm from Aotearoa, New Zealand. I live in a place called Rotorua, which smells like rotten eggs due to all the sulphur. After about 2 minutes, my bro, it smells like air. So I've got like +10 poison resistance. JK. Oh, is that what it means, bro? You're using big words I don't understand, my friend. What does air smell like? When you get into Rotorua, rotten eggs. Or it smells like someone that may have had a bit too much, whatever their stomach doesn't agree with. You get used to the smell when you're there for a while? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Amazing woodworking skills. Thank you very much, my brother. Saya, thank you very much for the... Ooh, what's that? That's a Japanese wood carving, eh? Oh, painted. Is this inspired by anything in particular? So the tiki itself, where the form came from, is actually from a newborn. A newborn child. So, if you ever see a baby, you know how they're like all scrunched up in their hands and everything. So that's where that comes from. So this form, so this tiki has two different tiki forms in it. So you can see the square side and the round one. I wanted to do two different ones. And normally the head is tilted to the side on an angle because, you know, a newborn doesn't keep their head straight up and down, eh? Unless, you know, they're born with the neck muscles of Leonidas, maybe. But yeah, as a whole, the tiki represents a child too, a newborn baby. It represents fertility as well. So you'll normally see these in a pendant form, my bro. Majority of the time. And as I mentioned, it represents fertility. Sometimes our tiki can represent ancestors too. So you may name it after an ancestor and, you know, you wear it around your neck. So for this doesn't represent anyone. This is me doing revision to see if I can still do them. Because the last time I done it was in between the years of 2015 to 2018. Asmin sending love, bro. Thank you very much, Chef. Yeah, I did see people saying Asmin voted for me. Shout out to the bro, man, always. Hello from Sydney. Hey, brother. Eats what? Sure, bro. Yeah, so that's what the tiki as a whole represents. The timber itself is this one here. So these are the same timber, although this is darker because it's been used for many years. Kayla, hello, just hoping for the Streamer Awards. Got my vote. Thank you, Kayla. Appreciate you too, Ahene. If you're wondering what I just said, I know I just said sister. So yeah, both the same timber. So it's a hardwood. And yeah, it's been good to work with. It hasn't really been that much of a headache. Other than up here, up on the top of the head here. So just along here because the grain changes. So the timber when cutting is going this way. So the growth of the timber is going this way, but up here in this section here, it's going that way. So sometimes, you know, grain changes can happen with Whakairo. And this is just one of the many. Yeah. So at the moment what we're doing is working on the neck, or the kaki. The kaki right here. Rotorua is where Tim and Morrison is from. Yeah, see him all the time. See Cliff Curtis too. You should see some of the get-ups Cliff Curtis wears, man. If I could, if I had the power to, it'd be cool to get Tim on. Get Tim on for a podcast or something, or just get him on stream in general. Come and have a carve. Yeah, that fella's always busy. Oh, how are we going to get that? So exclamation mark awards and podcast in the Twitch chat. If you want to go through and see the first episode of Carve It Up. I'm not expecting it to break views, chat, but yeah, I started a podcast on my YouTube channel. And it's up now. The episode 1 is... I'm thinking we drop each episode every week, maybe? I still can't decide. What type of wood is this? Rata. R-A-T-A is how you spell it, my bro. So we're just getting more of a defined shape on the neck here. Yo, Chris, thank you for the 43 months, my bro. Bro, every time I use that potato filter on Snapchat, bro, it reminds me of you. Era koe, Tom. He te pēhea koe. Bro, as usual, good to see you. Hey, the pearl. It's the black pearl, mate. How you doing, my brother? Cool. Chris, I hope... Yeah, bro, every time I see that that potato filter, bro, it reminds me of that emote you posted. I wouldn't mind using that potato filter for, like, gaming streams where I didn't brush my hair. I just don't know how to turn it on. And if I ever use that potato filter, I legit become the living embodiment of my aim in FPS games. May I ask how often you sharpen your tools? Once every so months? I think after this carving, because we're working with hard timber, they need a bit of love. How many Greeks have you met down under? I live next door to down under, my friend. But no, I guess when I worked in Maori tourism, this was before I was Brox in any way, shape or form, I met some, Greek people. And I'm very aware that my name means rain in Greek. I think that's cool because I actually love the rain too. Genuinely. Rain is nice, especially on a corrugated iron roof, my friend. What pins you got on your Crocs? Sonic and a random flower from my youngest, or from the middle child now. So they were actually for them, but they started fighting, And I said none of them are getting them, so I kept them for myself. Thank you very much, Gearson, for the manawa. Craft on my hands again. Yeah, definitely. If you can, brother Daniel, go for it, brother. Yeah, my bro. My kids started fighting, so I went, oh, well, these are mine. They're like, no, no, no. I was like, oh, you want a bloody fight? Oh, shit. Because they love Sonic just as much as I do, and I love that. T at gunpoint. I thought they said T and gout, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the Optimus Prime, my bro. Thank you, Gearson, again. Yeah, I mean, if you know, I always tell them if you're gonna fight, you ain't gonna get shit you want. That's just how I am. I get it from my grandparents and my mum. Don't want to bloody listen, you're not gonna get what you want. Thank you, Oreko, for the roses. Sorry guys, I'm just cleaning the back of the shoulder. That's all we're up to right now. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Luke with the 50 montherinos. Thank you very much, brother Luke, for the 50 months, my bro. An absolute crazy amount of time, brother. The diving lord himself. Thank you very much, my bro. If you don't know who Luke North is, he used to give us weekly Falcon punches back when we played a lot of Smash. Bro, time has been flying, bro. It's good to see your little updates in America too, my bro. Thank you, Oreko. Love the carving. Thank you, brother. Can I ask, can you carve like a portrait from the picture? I cannot. That is too hard for me. I could probably carve the burnt peanut though. If that counts as a portrait. Yeah, no, I can't do those like human realism carvings. I just stick to like the cultural carving that I do. Like a lot of the carvings you see me do is all like generational knowledge that's been passed down through the generations. Yeah, none of it is like all me, like OG, original kind of thing. It's all been passed down from, you know, one generation to the other. Let's turn them around, see if their neck and shoulder section is opened up a bit more. Thank you for the hype train too, my bro. I'm off for today. All good, Mars. Have a good one, brother. I'm playing Genshin for the day. You can kind of see there. Starting to get it, that gap with the shoulder and the head now. So we need to open that up a bit more, okay? Just so we get some nice spacing in between. Congrats on the streamer award, noms. Ko koe kei runga tēnā koe. Ai. Koera te mea nui ki au. Being a part of that is well and truly a big achievement for myself, I'll say. I'll say that much, my man. Fire, better say both just in case. Sorry. Anyone play TFT here? When does that can you carve a koala? Yeah, I want to start doing Tonga Puro. I think that's what we should go into next year. Tonga Puro. To those that are wondering what that is, instruments. Yeah, instruments is something that we should go into and dive into for the new year. You know, carve new things that we haven't before. But yeah, I genuinely agree with that. I definitely want to do some instruments. Where's my pencil? Good evening from Germany. Kia ora, brother. I play TFT. When does the new set drop, my bro? I want to learn how to play TFT. It looks like a nice chill game, eh? Looks like a nice chill game. I like it. And one of the main reasons too is because I did one of those things and I got Katie as Pike. So I was like, oh, I better play it now. December 3rd, okay. I think I'm going to start learning when that update drops. That'd be cool. They were the first things you ever carved? Oh, true, my bro. The contours look great. Hey, thank you, Brian. Yeah, so all these little things that we're doing right now is just little 1%ers, eh? Like, especially in the neck here. Getting the neck clean, getting that gap in the shoulder. As you can see. Getting that gap in the shoulder. We do still need to clean that neck up. I won't take out this little block here till we're finished. Well and truly done with the face. Then, once we clean that, I want to come back to this, straighten it up a bit more. Get more of a ridge going on, and I think as a whole we'll be ready to design. With the arm, I'm thinking of starting the design from the chest and going right around, you know, and down and continuing from there. So that's something that I've been thinking about whilst looking at this piece, and same with the leg too. With the squarer side, you know, it has two sides to it with the ridge in the middle. I was thinking we do the same design, whatever we do here on this side, on these sides, but we'll do a different one on the inside, okay? Just to have a little bit of, you know, artistical flair. Is that the word I want? I think, maybe. And then, again, some more on the leg. Yeah, so that's something we need to think about as well. And yeah, like even with the face too, we can design the face if we want to. That's the thing. I voted for you in Streamer Awards. Hey, thank you, brother. Yeah, happy to represent everyone with an NZ or Aotearoa as I prefer to call it. I just hope, you know, bro, it shows that from a small country you come from, that it is possible. It is well and truly possible. When is the Streamer Awards, guys? Yeah, like genuinely, when is it? Does anyone know? Sup, Docs? How you doing, brother? Is it next month? I would assume it's next month, right? I would assume so. Senor Tickle, how you doing? How you doing? So learn more like a try and error in every set you start a game with finding team. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might do a TFT stream sometime this week. Oh, it's next month. Okay. Next month. Okay, yeah, I'll probably no, I actually won't tune into it. If it's on a weekday, then we're carving. I probably won't tune into it if it's on a weekday. I don't want to stop, you know. Voting closes Saturday, the 29th. Oh, okay. Yo, steady. Joe, my bro. Thank you for the 63 month arenas, my bro. Yeah, absolute gigage. As a tier 3, by the way. As a bloody tier 3. As always, my bro, for the last 63 months, I've told you if you want to change your tier 3 to any tier 1 or nothing, feel free to do so, my bro. Thank you very much, brother. We're just having a break right now. Bro lives on every platform. I mean, why not? If you can jump on it, do it. Hola, Brox from South Africa. Hey, how's it going all the way in South Africa? Hope everything is alright over there. Much love. It's 4 PM CST, 17th of November right now. Okay, yeah, we're in the 18th. We're about 11 hours into the 18th. What's up, bro? Chacho. Chancho. What's up, Opal Opal? Congrats on the nomination, brother. I'm really fully thanks, Oshin. Thank you, brother. Yeah, once again, like I always say, it is really anyone's win, always. I don't really go into the expectations of winning, because, you know, it's not up to me, it's up to everyone that voted. I didn't vote for myself, by the way, as we did last night, because that's weird, if you vote for yourself. I voted for, Nanny who does the puzzles. Yeah. Oh, it's been late in Latvia, my bro. Aiden, thank you very much for the manawa, my bro. What's the most common size chisel you use? A 12.6. 12.6V chisel, my bro. How are you? You're such a good person. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been eating healthy. Just, you know, no worries. I'll vote. Wait, you can vote twice? Huh? And before loses by 1 vote? That'll be funny. True, I didn't know you could vote twice. I'll find a way. Voter fraud. This guy. I discovered you recently. The propositions of refunding was all I need to show. Hey, what's up, GB Creepy? To those that have come from that clip, in this day and age, we're 5 years into streaming. I won't lie to you, I have changed, thanks to my grandmother, by the way, and I am more open to them. If you really want to know reasonings, feel free to ask. I heard this is where the cool kids hang out. Yes, you can leave your bike outside here. You know, back in the days, hey, you know, the 90s were the years, man. You could leave your bike outside. You just make sure you get home before the street lights turn on so you don't get a hiding. You could just go over and just catch up with all your mates instead of sitting on your phone in the room doing nothing. We had it good in the 90s, man. We had it good. No, I'll be honest, we didn't have bikes where I'm from. We just tie our horses out the front. I think you can vote once per email. Oh, I'm not making multiple emails to do that. No, thank you. Yeah, what up, Angel? Yeah, I just voted once and that's it. So yeah, we're just having a break right now. And then we'll get back into it, eh? But yeah, who did I vote for? I'm trying to figure out who I voted for again. In all the categories. I know VTuber was Peanut. FPS. Oh, see, I've already forgotten. Streamer or IRL streamer, I went Speed. Because I really enjoy his IRL streams. Because they're crazy and very unexpected. I think my favourite one from him was when he went to Mongolia. That was cool. Aside from wood carving, is there any other hobby that you are passionate about? Or in general? Hiking. I like going outside, my bro, going hiking. I'm a bit of a gamer too. I've been gaming since Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is when I started jamming games. And I'm trying to get into digital art. But I have to get the screen to my iPad fixed. I just CBF right now. Thank you, Aiden, for the dinosaurs, my bro. Yeah, just very CBF for that. Alex the Kid too. Wait, there's a second one? Is there a second one? I only remember just Alex Kid. That was the one we played back on the Mega Drive. Hi, Lucas. I was that guy last night. So after I finished stream, I was watching some Zelda, some just like Zelda videos. As you all know, I really enjoy Zelda, and I didn't realize how much a boxed Ocarina of Time goes for. Wow. Hi from Italy. Kia ora, brother. That goes hard, not gonna lie. What's that? Leslie, let your expressions lead you. Yes, absolutely. Which Zelda do you enjoy? Ocarina of Time. I have not played Majora's Mask. I didn't come from a wealthy family back in the day. My cousin had Ocarina of Time, and that's the only one I ever played a lot of. Morena from Oz. Morena, my bro. And I used to just look at Majora's Mask pictures in game books. One day I'll play it. One day. Taken Jin. Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, brother. Still the best one. Majora's Mask is cool, but it's a lot less casual. It's kind of stressful. Yeah, I heard it's like a lot of rinse and repeat. Is your life better after the famous video? Oh, it's still the same. Got work to do. No mucking around. You know, gotta be a dad. Well, I'm a dad times 3 now, so it was 1 at the time. There's something special about Link's Awakening. Is that one of the 2-dimensional ones? Are you a good singer? Not really. Because I still really want to do this Zelda marathon and play it in chronological order, but following the Majora's Mask route, because there's 3 different off branches of the story, eh? And I want to play it because it goes into Majora's Mask after OOT. Then I think it's Twilight Princess. I think Twilight Princess is the name of it. Yeah, I think, and I can't remember the other ones. Do you still carve? Yeah, Hazard. We're just taking a break. I need to get a water. Hold up. Alright, got my drink. How we doing? Kia ora from Mississippi. What's up, Anthony? Wasn't Twilight Princess the one on the Wii? Yeah, and you changed it to a dog, eh? Yeah, I didn't play a Wii at all. Yeah, I don't think I ever tried a Wii in life. Yo, Shiny Bree, thank you very much for the gifties. And Jeremy as well. Yeah, mine was a re-release. Oh, was it? Yeah, so I don't know when I can do that. Because I didn't have an N64 expansion pack. I think it was like 20 when I first played it. Oh, true! Bro, I hope you win the Stream Awards. Only time will tell, my bro. There are some amazing candidates in the section I'm into, so I just, you know, want to acknowledge them at the same time as well. Yeah, back from... Oh, wait, so it's a GameCube game. I always thought it was a Wii game. Thank you, Jeremy and Nix. Good night, Hazza. Have a good one, brother. Love from Albania. Joe Kafka. True, I didn't know it was a re-release. Interesting. Rox, thanks for that advice video you make the other day. I used it at work. Hey, my bro. Stand up straight, widespread, my bro, like an eagle. Link's Awakening was on Game Boy, but I got a full Switch remake. True. Okay. Thank you, Caleb. No problem, mate. Happy to give. Hey, just as long as you can look after yourself, my bro. Always. What's the biggest project? On my own, the biggest project that I've ever done was the first carvings I ever did on Twitch. So that was back in lockdown days. We did 2 of them. Yeah, we did 2. TMN, thank you. Appreciate you. Playing anything at the moment? I've been playing League. Just been playing a lot of Galio again. But I do want to play Dispatch. I just want to have a free day where I can just kick back and enjoy the game. Unless we do like a couple episodes a night, maybe. I've been staying away from everyone's playthroughs just so it doesn't affect my playthrough. I think some of my favorite characters that I've seen in terms of the art is the big guy, the golem guy. He's cool. Yo, Jackson! Thank you very much for the galaxy, my bro. Thank you. And Malevola, I like her. She looks cool. She reminds me of Karlak a lot. Thank you. I see your nomination on Twitch. Well done, man. Thanks, Caleb. Cheers, brother. We'll see how we go, my bro. I don't mind either way it goes, to be honest. What section are you nominated in? Hidden Gem is what I saw. Yeah. Because I was surprised. Just as surprised as anyone else. What kind of wood do you use? Majority of the time it's native timber, my bro. For the country. Or, you know, whatever I get my hands on. Like the 2 big carvings that I did on Twitch. The first 2 I ever done was from a coffee table. And that was pine. Made out of pine, my bro. Better for you, big guy. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. And do you stream games? Yeah, I do. I just don't do it on my YouTube channel. I have a second YouTube channel called Brox Plays, where I might upload game content from time to time. Also, OnlyFans is almost on the way again. I was watching Soda Poppin's video that he's thinking of bringing OnlyFans back for TBC, and he said he wants to do it in a way where both factions are used. What games do you play? World of Warcraft. What else have I been playing here? A little bit of LOL. I'm trying to think of the other games. What else have I been playing? shit. The Battlefield Red Sec. Battlefield Red Sec, even though I should play the proper Battlefield. But I don't want to invest the money. Because, you know, Christmas is on the way. What else? I do want to play Dispatch. I have it. Just trying to find a day where we can full send it on Dispatch. With the win, if you get just saw Asmongold talk about it, he would 100% wanted you to win. Hopefully that has some pull as well. Voted for you as well. Thank you, brother. Yeah, bro. Like this is kind of like the third time that Asmon's done something nice for me, and I will be honest. If he ever wants to have a chat, I'll always have time for him. I know he's a busy man, and you know he's got his own thing to do. But he's a good dude. Don't listen to Winetic. I've seen the clip. Yeah, like for example, you know, everyone, you know, says things, but for me, like he hasn't been an asshole to me. In a time when I was saving up for my wedding, towards the end there, him and his community came through. You know, in my community as well. And in the recent times for the voting too, I'm not gonna say bad stuff about him, because he's you know, he's been nice to me. If people have a problem with that's fine, it's okay. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna be towards Asmodee. Not gonna be a dick about it. Hey, how do you have no TikTok name? Guy with 7 next to his photo. Hey, what up, Charlie? What up, Jay? Yeah, I don't really, you know, care too much for the drama online. I barely use Twitter these days. But yeah, it's a weird text carry. Oh, is that why I can't see it? Do you still stream on Twitch? Raph, I'm on there right now. Yeah, because there's some names that come up on TikTok and it shows like no name, it's just a photo. Yo, are we still following the ABs? Yeah. Like, win or lose, I'm still gonna follow them. Whereabouts you based? I live in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And Rotorua. We are the town that has the most geothermal activity that's connected to Yellowstone. So if Yellowstone goes up, well, we best get out before it gets to us. That's pretty much how it goes. Okay. I should probably carry on, eh? Okay, TikTok, I do apologize. My phone has come to that moment in the TikTok stream where it does get flat. So I want to say, if you did enjoy the TikTok stream, thank you very much. Thanks for all the aroha too. If you want to carry on viewing, we're going to be on Twitch, Kick and YouTube. So you can go over to any one of those platforms if you like, or if you're going to go out and enjoy your day, have a good day, evening or lunchtime, breakfast, dinner. And yeah, if you want to vote for me and the Streamer Awards, just go to Google, type in Streamer Awards, you'll see me in one of the sections. Or if you see someone else in the section that you'd rather vote for, go for it. So until then, TikTok, I'm going to love and leave yous. Have a good day. And I'm going to carry on our other 3 platforms for now, okay? GG's. Bye-bye. Thank you for the aroha. You know what's annoying about summer? Well, the flies are coming back. And lucky I don't need fly spray in order to get them. Okay. Jamming way too many games these days? Yeah, there's just too many to play, eh? Too many to play, my bro. Okay, let's put this away. We're gonna carry on. Carry on, carry on. Yeah, I stopped using fly spray ages ago and I just clapped them. Literally. Bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bango, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Arc Raiders has been fun. I just like dicking around with the proximity chat. Sorry about the Jack's theme song. I bought Hunt and I'm trying to find people. Oh, yeah? But it's weird, eh? You know what I hate the most is when two flies land on you. Like, they could be head, chest, or anything, and they just start going... And I'm like, bro, I just got defiled. This is the worst, bro. It's been defiled by two flies. The worst feeling in the goddamn summertime. Other than sunburn. Like, who gave flies the right to do that, eh? Man, just hit second base on the arm, leg. I still haven't played RV there yet. Defiled by Flies sounds like a metal band name. It actually does, but why does it go hard though? Congrats on the nomination, brother. You got my vote. Thank you, Tyrese. Thank you, brother. Bro, why does that go hard though? There's another band I know, their name is called Death Fetus. I'm like, well, okay. Defiled by flies, holy. That name actually goes pretty hard, and I'm not even a metalhead. Songs about flies. Right, if we suddenly see a rock band come out of nowhere called Defiled by Flies, you know which stream they were in, okay? We know what stream they were watching. Hey, what's up, Mr. Golden Sports? Vote for you, brother. Oh, thank you, bro. Genuinely, like I always say, man, it's still a surprise, my bro. I never expected that at all. Well, I don't really expect those things all the time, to be honest. Thank you, brother. Hope you're looking after yourself and you're well too, my bro. I'm voting for you for Stream Awards. Thank you, brother. I like all the channel elegance and carving. Thank you, man. I sometimes feed on League of Legends. Does also any Tekken Lords in here? How much does Armor King cost? He's the only reason why I'm gonna start playing Tekken again. That can be, who hates flies? Bro, why are we coming up with a band in here? Defiled by flies. I hope if there's any metalheads in there and you use that name, go forth and conquer, my friend, in music. Thank you, brother Golden. How have you been, though, brother? Sorry, my bro. That's just me. I tend to, ask how people are doing majority of the time, too. Armor King is $14. Okay. Because I watch, is it JDC? I think his name is. He's the Armor King. I think that's his name, JDC. Okay, that's a freaking cool name. McFancy Panther! That sounds like something a commentator would say. Oh, McFancy Panther! Pentakira! Straight up, bro. That's what that energy gives me, bro. Oh, McFancy Panther! Bro, that's a cool name, bro. So we're just cleaning up this neck area, okay? Get it nice and clean. There we go. His neck is looking much cleaner now. I would have just chopped off and cleaned it later. Yeah, brother, it's always these little things, my bro. Okay, so even the level here, the level in this eye is not low enough compared to this side. So that's something else that we gotta kind of work on too. This is the tricky side too, because the grain change. Looking at a baby on a barbecue, that is crazy. What the hell? Thank you very much, brother Quinn87. How are you, my brother? Thank you for the 16 months, my bro. Hope to see you on OnlyFans TBC. You would rock and the shit so hard. I'm off to be. Oh, bro, I'd love to be an OnlyFans again, bro. It was fun. If it is Alliance, I will try and go with the Space Goats. Yeah, bro, I genuinely enjoyed my time in OnlyFans, man. I hope I get invited again. Because it was fun. It was fun just gaming with a lot of people from WoW as well. Yeah, fingers crossed, my brother, and appreciate you. Have a good sleep as well. Rest well, King. And I'll see you again another time. Oh, ribs sound so good. Hey!
Anonymous tipped $5 for the art.
Oh, thank you, brother. For the art. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever you are. Would like to know your proper Twitch name so I can thank you properly, my brother or sister. But I want to say I appreciate you. Just know, and I hope you're having a blessed day. You're safe and well, looking after yourself. And I hope that you do not fall into this constant loop of looking in the fridge and grabbing nothing and leaving disappointed like me. There's stuff I would like to grab in our fridge, but they are for school lunches and I cannot indulge. Otherwise I get in trouble from wife. Got jiu-jitsu today as well, chat. Me and my daughter. It's fun. One other grappling fighting style I'd like to learn is Sambo. Sambo looks fun, man. Yeah, bro. School lunches are very dangerous, as a father. Because you know, you're like, oh, just one. Then you end up having 3 packets. And then you're like, oh, no. I'm in trouble. I don't know much about Russian Sambo, but I just know it's like a Russian fighting style, and it's like grappling. I gotta watch Physical Asia as well, bro. I've been loving their program. Seems a bit questionable though, some of the events. It's giving like rigged vibes. But yeah, I'm rooting for Team Australia and Team Mongolia. Boom. Looks nice. Yeah, so once this section comes out, I mean we could take it out today. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not yet. Yeah, we won't take this block out yet until we're sure we're ready to move on. What are you carving? This is called a tiki, my bro. T-I-K-I. Normally with these types of carvings, they're in a pendant form, like it's much smaller, wearable around the neck, and it can represent a child. So the form itself actually comes from a newborn baby, and it represents fertility as well. So you see a lot of mothers wear it as well. And some tiki are named after ancestors too. So a lot of people wear tiki at the same time. This one here is just me doing a bit of revision. Seeing if I still remember how to do it. Just going over all the processes as well. And making sure it all looks nice. Because we're almost at the designing phase. We're just focusing around the head right now and cleaning up in the neck here. So we just got the excess timber out of this gap that was sitting there. So we have a nice roll. We still can roll that more, to be honest. But that's our main focus right now. Hey, what's up? Don't use barbers. Say any good hands. Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, it's just, you know, taking our time, my bro. There's no need to rush. So once we get everything sorted around here, we'll go over the whole thing again, clean it one more time, and then we'll start thinking about what designs we're going to do all over the body. Normally most tiki are not designed. They normally stay bare bones as it is, and they'll have the eyes in as well. But I was thinking the way we're going to do it is we'll start the design from the arm here, go across, down the arm, the leg. The design on here will be the same. So it'll be the same design here. On this side, we'll do the same design on the one side of the ridge and on the inside of the forearm, and even on the hands too, and one side of the leg. But we'll do a different design on the inside. Inside here, outside, and probably outside here too, so it's not too dominant with the one design. So we'll do that as well. And the face too. The face is something else that we're going to do as well. But yeah, this is pretty much what we've been slamming, bro. And it's been fun. Hard to comprehend for me, not gonna lie. Can someone see the vision? Yeah, bro. So it'll all unfold as we go along. It'll all unfold. So even with the forms, so this has two different forms of the tiki in one. I just wanted to do the two variants in the body, just for a bit of a flair, artistic flair. Just something I wanted to do, and that's why, you know, this side is a bit different as opposed to the round side. But haven't really thought of what design I want to do. I'll be honest, there's something I've been thinking. I've been wondering if I should try and attempt to carve a Dremel design with a chisel. If you read this, I hope you win the Streamer Awards and bless up to you and your founder. Hey, Dogo! Malo Tonga! Appreciate you, docs. We'll have to wait and see, my brother. But yeah, if we do, my bro, I think we need to celebrate by eating some horsey, my brother. It's still something I really want to try. Appreciate you, Dogo. So yeah, we don't use sandpaper, guys. This is how we clean, with a chisel. Oh. How you doing, brother? Fit Gamer. I'm doing good, my brother. How are you? Always hated the sound of sandpaper. There you go. Clean this one up. I'm Matonga. Oh. How often do you sharpen your chisels? Once every so few months, my bro. But I think after we do this one, we have to do a sharpening stream, my bro. We're currently working with a hard timber, like a real hard one. So we gotta put our focus back into our blades after this. And sharpen them up, my bro. I don't have a sharpening wheel because I don't have the facilities to house it. So I just use a stone, my bro. It does take longer, but at the end of the day, you know, the chisels are getting sharpened. Yeah, the chisels are getting sharpened, so that's the main thing for me. Okay. The heart is the strongest muscle. I love Brom, bro. We need to jam some 2xKO with the fight stick as well, chat. There we go, gifted. This is high, this side. So I'm watching from this angle at the levels within the mill. This side is higher. That's why it's throwing me off. So we need to drop the mouth down. Mother always said, strike like a ram. I remember seeing his teaser trailer, and I went, who's this guy? He's fighting with a shield. I've always been a fan of, you know, the concept of people that fight with a shield. Just a shield alone. Because that was something I really wanted to do in OnlyFans. I made a character called Shield Jin. And in WoW Hardcore, playing as a warrior, only using a shield is pretty much hard, like stupid difficult. Like it's redonkulously difficult and you probably wouldn't make it. But it's genuinely something that I wanted to do with an OnlyFans, but I didn't, you know, have the time to because I was such a slow leveler on my main character as it is. But I think with OnlyFans, if I get invited for the TBC round, I'm gonna make Shield Jin again with whatever race we are. Hello there, Myth. How you doing? I think we do the Shield challenge, eh? It was only a fist and a shield, that was all. And I think Night Elves have more of a blocking percentage, right? We smashed our goal. Oh, Stretchy! Yo, we hit 500 followers! Thank you very much, Stretchy, for getting us to 500 followers on Grove Street, my bro. The Legend of the Shield, bro. Yeah, bro, that's what I want to do. I think next OnlyFans, brother, if I get invited, I'm going to send it on the Shield story, my bro. Thank you, Stretchy. Did you play much games this year? I'll be honest, I feel like this has been my slowest year in terms of gaming. I've just been busy with Whakairo. Obviously, this was the main thing I want to push on my channel. And planning on things that I can branch out into. Congrats on the nominations. Been a lurker for a long time. Happy for you. Thank you very much, brother. Stinky Poopy Butt. I need you to show up more because I like your name. Hey, Stretchy. Thank you, brother. Bro, how good is the grain over here? We scored big, bro. We scored big. #1 pick for Stream Award. Oh, thank you, Stretchy, if you voted for me, brother. Thank you very much, my friend. So yeah, that's why I'm wondering if we even design the face. I mean, at the same time, if we design the face, the grain will not be lost. Because it's so strong, it won't get lost in the sauce. And the only parts that will genuinely be designing is the mouth and the brows. How do you vote? So there is a pinned message in the Twitch chat, if you can see it, at the top. It's a link. Thank you, brother Myth. Stretchy, I hope you're doing good too, my bro. The brow seems a bit weak with the cam. Yeah, so it's pretty light. So I'll draw it up for you. Yeah, so it's just a light kind of shave. Thank you very much, Weebay. Check you out after seeing a clip of you impressively skilled. Hey, thank you, brother. Do you think you... Obviously, you're far. Do you think you'll go in person to Streamer Awards? Only if they pay for it. At the moment, me and my wife are kind of saving for Christmas, eh? And, you know, this is a pretty trying time. And I turned my dono golf on the 1st. I was supposed to do a dono goal to get a IRL set up, so I can take you around more, but I think I'll hold off till next year. Because I'm taking my dono button off on the 1st of December. Still there. Damn. So you may not see it, but where we've carved the mouth, it's kind of like straight here. And it goes straight a little bit there, and there's a little bulge of timber, and then it goes straight again. Thank you, stinky poopy butt. Yes, I laugh at the simple things. Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, my brother. Also, it's real good. I don't know why people say it is weird when Japan eat it raw, but they eat everything. Have you watched wrestling? If so, who is your top wrestlers of all time? Of all time? Jeez. Let me just carve this because you're going to make me think for a bit. Okay. One moment. To those that are just tuning in, this is what we call a tiki. T-I-K-I is how you spell it. Now, the way the mold, what the mold was inspired by was a newborn child. So that's where the inspiration for the tiki came from. So you can kind of see like the baby scrunch, eh? Now, if you can see on both sides, they do have different kind of forms. I decided to do the two different types of tiki forms in one. So we got the round one and the square one. And with the tiki as well, you see the head's always to the side, or sometimes it'll be slanted this way. The reasoning behind it, you know, as a newborn, they cannot hold their head up straight like us. And so that's why the tiki head is normally like that. This block will come out towards the end because it's holding strength for me as we walk around here. And normally, as I mentioned, these are in pendant form, so they will be much smaller. Can represent fertility. Fertility is another one. And you will also see these carvings situated around gardens in a much larger form too. So there's that as well. What is going on with our kick stream? It's bugging out. Wait, what was that? Where was that notification? So there's that as well. Is my chat frozen? Can someone just spam unnecessarily, please? Oh no, there it is. Oh, there, blocker. There you are. Yeah, a slight FA. Yeah, I saw that too. So, where was I? Oh yeah, with this. They're normally in a pendant form. The reason why I'm doing such a larger scale one was for a bit of revision, because the last time I ever did one of these was in between the years of 2015 and 2018. So within those years there. So this is what revision looks like for me. Seeing if I can still do it. So that's what we've been up to with this piece so far. I think I still want to stay within the realm of tiki forms too. I think I might do another one after this too. But for the next year, I want to go into tonga puoro. So tonga puoro are like instruments within our culture. So yeah, that's the tiki right there. The timber itself is rata, R-A-T-A, same as this. So the reason why this is dark is this is my mallet. I've been beating it since 2015, so that's why it's discoloured. So that's it there. But yeah, this is what we've been up to so far, this tiki here. And I'll be honest, this is the first time ever in my life as a carver for the last 22 years where I'm considering keeping it. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about keeping it. Not sure yet though. What do you actually do with them? Give them away or sell them? Pretty much. So a small tiki, like one made out of wood, goes for like 800. Pretty much, brother. Wonder if we sneak the belly button in too. Just a little touch there. We'll just leave that section alone for now, eh? We might put a belly button in. Belly button. But yeah, I want to start the design for the arm from here and go across. How long does it usually take to make? So offline this could be done in like a matter of days. Offline we've been on this for about, online we've done this for a couple streams. So I think we'll be about almost hitting 20 hours soon. Yeah, I think so. Like 20 hours soon, I believe. So the things that take the longest for me, because I'm picky, real picky, is making sure that we look from the carving from all different angles and make sure, like, if there's a symmetrical bit, aka this side, that it's, you know, all the same angles, same levels as well. Yo, TVZ, thank you. Ngā mihi nui. It's a bloody surprise. And you know, I'll be genuinely happy for whoever wins it. But yeah, that's him there, all of it right there. So chat, the school Facebook chat is going nuts. Oh, they're already talking about bloody they're already talking about Christmas. I voted for you, man. I'm hoping you get it. Thank you, brother Myth. I'll put it this way. Clip this too, and just send it to whoever you want. So for example, not saying that we're gonna win, but if we do, you know, eventually, or if we do win, I will carve Peepo the frog, and I'll send it to Cutie if we win. Yeah, for this, you know, for hosting such an event as the Streamer Awards. Yeah, if we somehow win, not saying we are, yeah, I'll carve Peepo and send it to Cutie as a gift. Or even, you know what? No, just carve it anyway and just send it to her as a thank you for even being nominated. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just carve it once Streamer Awards is over. And I'll carve Peepo, and hopefully Cutie does have a, hopefully Cutie has a, what is it called? A PO box. And I'll just send it to her without telling her. And just say thank you for the nomination, pretty much. I think that's the only way I know how to say thank you, is by, you know, doing something, a one of something, and yeah, for her. Or to who's running it. Does it sound like a good idea, guys? Yeah, that's I don't know, that's just the only way I can, you know, other than making a video, show gratitude in another way, just for being chosen. Because I can't imagine the hard work that goes into organizing such an event. Now, who's got a photo of Peepo? Who's got a photo of the awards, guys? Aloha from Kauai. Hey! Aloha kakahiaka. How's it over there in Kauai? I think you will streams help me through some stuff. I never get chatted and it's super chill. Yeah, that's always been my main thing. Like I always say, this is your guys' cheeky corner of the internet. We can chill out with me. You know, we can talk mass amounts of shit. We can help each other. We can even have in-depth conversations about the food you're having for lunch. I don't mind. I like hearing everyone's culinary tastes. Definitely got my vote. Jared the Hill, thank you, brother. It's awesome to see that our Polynesian ancestors did carving over the Moana during ancient times. And you are a true gentleman, Toko, for a real he raised by a good mama. And yeah, bro. Like in my life, brother, I was solo carried by my mum majority of the time. And then when she wanted to go and study, I asked if I could go and live with my grandparents. So it's basically without those three people in my life, brother, I wouldn't be who I am today. That's why I carry them on my arm in life, my bro. Okay, I have to go. I hope your streams. Hey, have a good one, Myth. Make sure you eat something. Okay, have a good one. Appreciate you. You just join in whenever you can, okay? Love you, brother. One thing you gotta know about me, chat, I'm not afraid to tell a brother I love them. Hey, that's just me. You never know, it might help. You seem like the most sweetest person. Tastes like chocolate. I'm the Black Forest without the forest. Thank you very much, Freezer TV 007. For the Optimus Prime, my bro. Hello, you're a legend and an amazing man. Much love and respect from India. Much love there, bro. Hope everything's good in your neck of the woods, my bro. We have come to our wind down period, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let you all know, okay? Let you all know. Where we have our yarns before we go our separate ways, and hopefully we get to stream again this evening. If we do, what do? We only read Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Is this Skyrim music? Yes, master. Now that's what I do to my wife when she goes, can you do this? Can you do this? And I'm like, yes, master. And she just tells me to shut up. Can't wait to see some woodworking. I'll show you. So this is what we've been working on right here. So this is a tiki here. Right there. So this is what we've been up to. There you go. So a bit small. Jeez, I think my... No, this is too small. Whoa! Our first child was about this size. No, actually just a bit bigger. Yeah, about there. So our first daughter, she was born 3 weeks early. She was about that big. Like in length. And now she's like... They did. Yeah, so this is a tiki here. So this is what we've been up to. Look at that green, bro. Woodgasm. Gotta go talk off. Oh, are you in Washington, Docs? Damn. Have a good day, Togo. And appreciate you for dropping in, my bro. It's good to see our people that are living abroad, my bro. Yeah, look at that green. So from here up, bro. Graingasm. You go there. On the back as well, making sure it's clean. Thank you very much, MadHun75, for the Optimus Prime. So yeah, that's him there. I'll show you some other pieces that we have too. So this is a popo. a two-dimensional carving here. Do you ever paint your works in this? Is that a big no-no? We do paint our carvings. I probably won't paint that tiki though. I'll probably use linseed. Yeah, but in carving, we do paint them. It's mainly the ones that are going to be outside that get painted. Because you know the weather and everything. Eh? And the carvings that are going to be inside normally get stained. There it is. Yo, Thunder, what do you think of Snorlax's regional form? So this is a tribal style popo, this one. So we have many different tribes in our country that don't all carve the same. So they have their own particular tribal styles as well. Not every tribe carves the same, fights the same in terms of like fighting style, or speaks the same. We all speak Te Reo Maori, but we have dialects as well. So some say whānau for family, WH is the F in our language, and then there's some people that say wānau or kānau. So yeah, that's how, you know, deeply woven it goes pretty much. Knowledge of carvings is underestimated, like a lot of, what is that? Artisanal work. Did I say that word right, GB Creepy? That is an expensive word. When I say that, I mean it's a big English word. Something a lot more different too that we have is tiko tiko. T-E-K-O, T-E-K-O is how you spell it. And a tiko tiko is basically a three-dimensional carving. So that there. So this is a tiko tiko here, as you can see. This is made out of pine. You can smell it too. Woo! Very strong piney smell. So that there. So you can see the design on the arms is called Unonahi, which represents the sea. Okay. And then you have smaller figures on the side. This design here, the overlapping, is called, geez, what's it called again? I haven't done it in a while. I think it's in the back folder of my left chromosome. Matakupinga is what it's called. Woo! Jeez, had to go in the bloody back files for that one. So Matakupinga is called a fishnet. So that's what those overlapping designs represent. As you can see. Oh, jeez, don't want to drop that. Is that what you would say? Or would you say, I probably should have just said brain cell, eh? That might make more sense. I didn't know what I was saying half the time, eh? Sorry. So this is a tiko tiko here, a three-dimensional carving. So the way we get our characteristics for our Manaia faces is from a bird. So a lot of our inspiration for a lot of our designs within Whakairo actually come from nature. Nature itself. How tall are you? Because standing under the little shed, whatever 185 is. My mate, he's 6'1", so I was just under him. So I'm guessing 6, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. I wasn't listening in class when we did that one. Where are we? You look a lot like my cousin's brother, Christian Brooks. What was your greatest achievement in 2025? Much love and respect. Our third daughter. Yeah, mine and my wife's third child. Definitely my greatest achievement of this year is definitely her. And funny thing is, she looks a lot like her mum. So with our first two girls that we had, well, look at me as a chocolate man. My two eldest daughters are chocolate kids, and our third child is a Milky Bar kid. So yeah, our third daughter is quite fair, but she's got my flat nose. True, Nicotine, how you, bro? But yeah, I'd say that would be my biggest achievement of the year. Me and my wife having our first child. Our third child, sorry. Our second would be our 1 year wedding anniversary. That would be my next biggest achievement with her. What else? Man, there's so many, eh? There's been a lot of achievements over the years, or over the year, that it's hard to choose. But if I had to choose, those are the two that stick out for me. Always. Not even top 3. Come on, bro. Sorry for asking again, but how tall are you? I think my mate is 6'1". I was just under him. I kind of just judge it off him. Oh, the shed isn't that high. Rafter. I don't want to do a pull-up because I might pull the shed down. Vibe Vixen, thank you very much for the unicorns. Yeah, I don't want to do a pull-up. I might pull the whole shed down. It's solid. But you never know, eh? Good luck with the awards, Brox. Thank you, Destiny. Hey, what up, Vibe Vixen? Hope you're having a good day too. Always. See in the world is making Maori wood carving. What is the most important details to pay attention to? Man, details? I'd say the whole thing, bro. Like in terms of the mold itself, right down to the design, those are all key points that you always need to keep an eye on. And also, symmetry as well, because you don't want to, make a carving that looks like a lopsided cow. Swings a bit low on the left testy kind of thing. So I say in every shape and form of the carving, it's all a pivotal point till you get to the end. Be proud of you for the second OFA, probably the biggest you can be proud of. The one who raised you. Yeah, bro. So yesterday, if you don't know, it was my you don't know because I didn't tell you. It was my grandmother's 3-year anniversary since she passed yesterday. And I ended up, ringing all my family just to make sure they're all good. Yeah, it's funny, like how time flies by, eh? And this Christmas, we are all getting together to discuss Nan's headstone. Early in the year, you remember in March, we did that Nanathon, where you guys helped me out to save up for my grandmother's headstone. And now I'm putting my foot down to make everyone within the family contribute towards Nan's headstone. It's been 3 years. I know, it takes a lot. It's normally a year. But I'm with my family, man. It's in terms of unity, it's not there. If I have to be very honest. I mean, me and my mum are close. Like we stuck together for the longest haul, even with my wife and the kids now. But compared to my in-laws, bro, the unity in my family since I feel like our family started breaking after my grandfather passed away. And then eventually with my grandmother, they've gotten that more distant. But I've been the one organising to bring us all back together. Because, it does suck, but at the same time, I'm always going to be there for my mum, so that was always my main priority in terms of my immediate family. But, yeah, unfortunately, it has gone that way. Like my uncle as well, who I hardly see, he's a heavy alcoholic. He always has been. I'll be honest, I hate to say this, but for me, he's drinking himself to the grave. I've tried many times, you need to stop. You have grandkids now. But he can't shake it. Yeah. But I mean, that's just the life he's been living since he was young. But everyone is just telling me Just not like that yeah vibe. I feel like it's like it with us too. Not so much me and my mum, but all the family that's starting to live abroad now. But for me personally, I'm glad, you know, I moved here to learn my grandmother's side of the family. At least in that sense, there's unity on the other half of my family too. But yeah, it's one thing I always admire about my wife and her family is how they come together. They'll drop anything, no matter what. Like at my daughter's birthday over the weekend, so they celebrated with her cousins. Like we only had just mentioned it last week, and then by the time we got there over the weekend, everyone was, you know, keen to help out. Because my second girl, all she wanted for her birthday was to enjoy her birthday with her cousins. And yeah, like, geez, 15 cousins were there, all the aunties and uncles. And truly grateful that, you know, I was blessed with a wife that has a family like that. Because it's something I envy as well. Even her siblings too. It's always something I wish I had in life growing up was siblings. Oh, I did for a moment, but as you all know, my blood sister passed away. Pilbits, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, brother. That's deserving, maybe not equal. Okay, I wish them to stop and offer all the support in the world, but until the reason is bigger than the buzz, it's out of your control. Yeah, brother, my mum was doing the same, and it was my first child that pulled her out of it. She's currently 11 years sober, will be 12 years in May. W, man! W, brother. Sorry for our last big bro. It's all good, brother. Thank you. I'm very open about it, eh? That's what I hope. You know, in the sense of me being open, people here can feel comfortable and do that too. That's always, you know, I don't, you know, like to hide how I'm feeling. I like to be honest, so and upfront. So I hope people within the community can do the same thing. Cheers, GB. Yeah, bro. But in saying that though, my kids are happy. My wife is happy as well. So I can't really be ungrateful. I'm just glad that my family hasn't turned out like my own. One thing I'm truly grateful for too was that my kids knew who their great-grandmother was, and still to this day. Te pēhea koe hoa kaze kāge kai te pai tēnei rā, kai te āhua kōrero I muri I taku wehengatanga I te whakāturanga nei. Yeah, bro, that's yeah, so see, I don't have the perfect upbringing. But you know, it's what you do with those things that come in with life that mold you to be who you are today. You got my name right first go, bro. I'm watching Naruto, mate. I'm more of a Hashirama man myself, but hey, yeah, I watched it. Although I like the Raikage too. Okay. Well, it's that time of the day where I need to indulge in tuna and rice and spinach and egg. All in moderation as well, with a glass of water and a single piece of wholemeal bread. That is on lunch for today, chat. I have not weighed myself. Last time I was at 138. So my goal for myself while training, I am going to try and lose 20 kgs before the end of the year. Why? It's my brother-in-law's wedding in Jan. That's the only reason why. So that's the reason why I'm trying to lose some weight as well. Just so I can, okay, here's the fit that I'm thinking of. Cowboy hat, I'll plait my hair down, cowboy hat, a button shirt, short sleeve shirt with a carved bowler, pants tucked in with some loafers. And I'll probably get that all off Shein. Ain't no way I'm paying for premium stuff. Yeah, it's my brother-in-law's wedding in Jan on Labour weekend. Thank you very much, Swiss. Hey, appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, it was, as I always say, man, a very big surprise to me. So we've come up with the idea as a thank you to Cutie and to, I don't know who voted for me. We're going to carve Peepo the frog and send it over to Cutie. And she can, you know, gift it to someone or keep it for herself. As, you know, as a celebration for being nominated. Yeah, we're going to do that. I just need to find a picture of the award and what Peepo looks like. Say that you will lose weight. That is true, Nikachu. That is true. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll try and figure out how to get there. Yo, what up, Point Blank? Brother, I heard that you're in the Hidden Gem nomination. And we're heavily rooting for you. You're treasured among many, including me, brother. Hey, appreciate you, Point Blank. Ah, brother. Yo, Ollie Armstrong. Thank you very... Are you, Neil's grandchild? Thank you, Ollie Armstrong, for the 5 bomb. If you got a gifted sub from Ollie, please, please, please give a thank you. Or glaze the gifter harder than a Krispy Kreme donut. Thank you, brother. Or sis, I'll say both. Thank you, brother, Point Blank. Yeah, bro, I was surprised. Like, as I mentioned before, I was out yesterday with my kids, just enjoying athletics day. Then I get home and my phone was going off like it had diarrhea tenfold. Happy festive season. Thank you, brother. That is one thing we must be aware of in the festive season. Eating. Okay, even at the birthday, my daughter's birthday, I stayed away from the potato salad. I stayed away from the chocolatey eclairs, which hurt my soul. But I ended up just having like steak and everything. The chocolatey eclairs was a damn you. Damn you, waistline. Oh, I wish you and your family peace and good fortune, and I offer my congratulations on your 3rd child. I'm curious, what do you think of humanity's purposes, which means personally to me? Mick Wolf, brother, you could ask that question without donating $10, my bro. Thank you, thank you. Humanity's true purpose. For me, I think it should be, you know, living in unison with nature itself, eh? Like, as you see, you know, as we cut down more and more, and then, you know, people start getting scummy for more resources, it genuinely brings out the bad in people, eh? Especially when it comes to that. That's always been something for me, is just try and be one with nature. I don't hug trees or anything, but, you know, I carve them, but, you know. I feel like, in a sense too, if we were, you know, so... if we weren't so getting a hard on in pursuit of, you know, power, materialistic things, I feel like the world would be a much better place. And, like, you know, sharing as well. And yeah, it's the world we live in now is very, very hardcore, eh? Like, if I liken it to when I was a kid, it's changed so much. But you know, for me personally, I think we should, you know, as a people, we all need to come together as one. But, you know, no one in power wants that. Or I don't know how the hell people come up with the power triping concept, but yeah, it's a weird thing, eh? It's definitely a weird thing. I hope that was a good answer. I I often wonder if I'm not really good at it. Eh? Off topic of your family, yeah, I'm kind of going through the same thing with my grandma. She's been a smoker all her life, never stopped. Now this year she was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer. Has months at best. Change about people, you just have to accept the flaws and just be happy to see them while they're still around. Just wanted to share that. I appreciate you, Fire Taxi. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, and I completely agree with you, my bro. So the year before my grandmother passed away, her health had been going up and down. Like, she was a smoker too. She was a smoker until her last day. When the doctors told her to stop smoking, she said, "Oh, suck a fat one." How she figured how to say that, and I don't know where she saw one of those. I'm not gonna ask. But yeah, that's just always been her. Like, even with her hip, bro, her hip it needed replacing, but she said, if I'm going out with all my bits and bobs, they're coming with me too. I'm not changing them. That was kind of how the mindset of my grandmother too. But in that year of her health going up and down, that was one of the hardest years of my life, eh? In the sense, you know, streaming at the same time, and as much as I wanted to tell, my mum asked me to tell no one, so that's the reason why I didn't tell the stream. And she went into cardiac arrest like 2 or 3 times, and that was fucking scary. That was fucking scary. I think, fuck, this is it. Nan's going. Why is it we talk about this while battle music from Skyrim starts playing? Shh. What is this timing? Yeah. I'm changing the song. Fuck's sake, Skyrim. So yeah, she went into cardiac arrest about 3 times, and then eventually, 3 years ago, she had caught COVID, and she was at that point in her age where my nan was pretty straight up. She always said, if I'm going, I'm going. That's just how life is. And she had signed a waiver without us knowing not to be resuscitated, and the morning me and my wife were going to see her, we had food ready, and a minute before we got to the door, she had passed away. I had this weird feeling too as we were walking. I was like, something feels wrong. And my wife was like, it'll be okay. We're going to see Nan. We're going to see if she's okay. And I'm like, I don't know. Just got this heavy feeling now. And then as we got into the door, I saw my mum next to the bed, and I saw we had a kaumātua or an elder doing a karakia or a prayer, and I knew straight away, fuck, she's gone. Yeah, I just looked at my nan straight away. I went, I didn't cry, I didn't cry one bit that whole day. I guess I'd been, priming myself up for it after seeing what she had gone through. And the one thing for me was my cousins, because I'd been telling them, come and see Nan, come and see Nan. But they said, oh, we can't, we've got work, yada yada yada. And yeah, that's one of the biggest regrets they have, is not coming to see Nan. And yeah, I was just standing there, went down to the morgue with her as well. I just said to my mum, I'll help with everything, but changing Nan at the Undertaker's, that's the one thing I can't do. She goes, oh, it's all good, son. And yeah, pretty much made sure, the funeral was running smoothly, made sure everything was organised until, yeah, we buried her. Yeah. Sorry if I'm going on, it's just, yeah, I am not afraid to share. Fiery woman with so much soul and heart. Yeah, Taxi. Same here, bro. Same here. I think the only person she hated in life was every referee that did the All Blacks games or the netball. Yeah, I remember one time she was yelling at the TV and said, "Oh, I'm gonna bloody waste you." I was like, "You're 60. You can't do anything." She's like, "I'll bloody waste you instead." I was like, "You can't even run." I'll be out the door before you get up. Yo, Vic, thank you for the 6 months, my brother. Yo, broski, congrats on the nomination. Thank you, my bro. Appreciate that, brother. You XQC Streamer of the Year. Huh? How am I his... Wait, is that news? It said something went wrong. Hold up. Yeah, me and my nan had a roast each other kind of relationship, guys. We were smart asses to one another. Where can I vote? Just go into Google and type in the Streamer Awards, my bro. I will put a community note on my YouTube channel as well with the link too. So everyone on YouTube can participate as well. So I'll make sure to put that through. And so you can participate as well. Holy tongue twisted. Good luck in your nominations. Thank you, man. Yeah, bro. The nomination itself is an honor for me. Like, even if we don't crack it, I still want to do this piece for Cutie. Oh, thanks, Revenger. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so if you're new and you're just tuning in, we're gonna carve Peepo the Frog in celebration of the Streamer Awards and just the nomination. So we're gonna do that. I'm sure she'll love it. Yeah, don't tell her though. Nah, actually it's probably already been clipped, so tell her if you want. Recommended you from the Streamer of the Year for being you. Wait, for being Streamer of the Year, eh? As long as they think I'm their Streamer of the Year, that's a W enough for me. Yeah, as I always say, being, acknowledged by Soda, Asmund, and XQC. Never was on my bingo card in life. As I watch all three of them too. Oh, I used to watch all three of them. I still watch XQC now and again. When I have the time to. And Soda. I think Soda's back streaming now as well because he said he's only got $5 grand in his card. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Esmond, man. He's been showing nothing but love to me, so I will do the same. I'll tell you what, I'll drink a Dr. Pepper in his name this week. I'll go and buy one today. Just a tiny gift for you. Much love from India. Love your work. Someone who radiates such a genuine warmth and wisdom or values of lessons do you hope to pass on to your 3 children? I guess the things that I want to pass on to them, well, I've actually passed on one of my, gifts to them. The main thing is for them to know how to live off the land. So, with my 2 big eldest girls, I've taught them how to hunt. My daughter shot her first deer at 6, my eldest. And even to the point where she said, I'll eat the heart too, Dad, because it's like a hunter's tradition. And I went, are you sure? Are you sure you want to eat that? She goes, yeah. So I pulled the heart out, it was warm, and I went, Kalema, that bloody part in Indiana Jones, and she went, so you want to bite it? So yeah, she ate it, She ate it. She ate it. She ate it. Yeah, she ate her first heart as well. What else? One priority for me is for them to know their culture, and they already know it at a young age. Yeah, they already know it at a young age, so I'm grateful for that too. Their genealogy and their culture is something I prize out of anything within this world for them to know. That's like a... Well, what is it called? It's a... Oh, I don't know what the word is. It's just, yeah, compulsory. Compulsory, they need to know their culture. Beat me to my first hunt. Yeah, she shot her, obviously with my help too, she shot her right in the heart. I was like, "Fee, think you're good, eh?" And because it was an 18-point, I went, because we gutted and everything, and I went, "Oh, well, carry it out now." And she's like, "I can't carry that to me." Yeah, I know, it's just being an asshole. So we carried out her deer, you know, cut it up, skinned it and everything, and divvied all the meat out to family. And kept one leg for us. Well, I only ate it anyway. I just voted. I wish you a lot of luck. Thank you very much, sir. We just moved to Huntley and hope can connect with the people here like the good old days. Oh, you're in prime spot for like the coronation and everything. I always thought Huntley was Mr. Burns' workplace. Do they have any Minecraft references around Huntley? Because that's where it was filmed, eh? In Huntley. Burnt Peanut is gonna go crazy in the awards. Yeah, bro. This is still one of my favourite clips of him. I'm gonna play it and raw dog it off my phone because I'm an absolute degenerate. But I'm gonna show you anyway. Where is it? Yeah, this one.
Stay back! Stay back, demon! I'm coming. Better get ready. Oh, I was born ready. You want some of this? Come get it! I'm right here! Yes! Fuck my ass vigorously! Stay back!
Oh, bro, I wish I could be that loud, bro. But the only time I can stream games is when everyone's asleep. If that was me, I probably would have said, "Suck my ass" after the first wipe. That's probably what I would have said, yeah. So yeah, I 100% recommend you go through and watch The Burnt Peanut. He's freaking funny, bro. That is, yeah, genuinely one of my favourite moments. Huntley Power Station could pass for Springfield Nuclear Power Station. Would that make you Bart Simpson? Hey, I don't stand Huntley, so I'm good. I mean, I probably got a build like him. Watch the one I tagged you in. Is that on Insta? My phone is dying, so I better hurry up. Stay back, demon! Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, I seen this one, and they all dry hump Cloaksy, eh?
Guys, listen to me. Instead of killing me, what if we go all dry hump Cloaksy's body together and then leave? Come on, guys, come on.
I hate this, man. Are you kidding?
All right, guys, quick. Everybody fuck him, everybody fuck him.
Everybody fucking is
There we
crazy.
go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's how you do it, boys. All right, now let's leave.
Oh, I just love Burnt Peanut's energy, bro. It's fucking contagious. It is really contagious. Anyway, I am about 31 minutes over my normal time. It is time for me to go. So for now, I am going to finish up. I'm going to go and do my thing. Speak of the devil, one of the bros is live. So we're gonna go through and send yous to him. I think he's gonna make a song. I think he's gonna make a song. All right, beautifuls. I will see yous all later. Look after yourselves. Have a good one. Remember, in the words of Peanut, fuck my ass vigorously. Have a good day. Yo, thank you for the biddies, Vibe Vixen. And thank you everyone for all the gifteds as well. The Optimus Primes. Wait, we got 170 people here? Goddamn! Since when? Yo, Vibe Vixen, thank you very much. Go through and follow the bro. He's good peoples. Me and him are doing something this Thursday as well. It's called like Bros Games or something. So he chooses a game, I face him in. I choose a game, he faces me in. And then we play one mutual game. And, you know, and whoever wins, wins. But for now, yeah, look after yourselves and good night. Good night. Good night. I'll see you later, eh? Choo-choo.